We have hit the halfway point of the 2022 season, and just 2 games separate the entirety of the NFC West. It is a crucial second meeting between the first-place Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Adam Amin, Daryl Johnston, Pam Oliver today in Phoenix and Glendale. So this is a Seattle team that's sitting in first place in the NFC West. They've won 3 in a row, and they've done it with excellent defensive improvements and very efficient Geno Smith play.
Excellent defense. When you talk about a team over this 3-game span, lead the league in sacks, second in takeaways, what that's allowing them to do is play that Pete Carroll style of football. Play that great defense, get that run game going, and Geno Smith has been the feel-good story of the 2022 season, playing outstanding at quarterback.
You got the flyover going on right now. So this is an Arizona Cardinal team that suffered one of those 3 losses to Seattle. They're in a position where they've lost 3 of their last 4, and with the divisional implications today and just 2 games separating the division, Kyler Murray called this a must-win game.
Yeah, it really is. But one of the good things about this is when we sat down and talked with everybody, there was a very positive vibe coming from this team. The healthiest they feel they've been all season. That will be key. They get DJ Humphrey back at left tackle, James Conner back at running back. Can that run game take some pressure off Kyler Murray and that passing game? We'll know by the end of the first quarter. Arizona has gotten off to terrible starts. Can they fix that this afternoon?
Well, maybe DeAndre Hopkins can help. He did not play the first time between these 2 teams. Today's By the Numbers are brought to you by Sleep Number. The last 2 weeks since Hopkins returned from suspension, he has been Kyler Murray's favorite target. They are a touchdown better per game with Hopkins in the lineup. Kickoff is next.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
A very tight NFC West, 2 games separating the whole division. The Rams have the Bucs in this window. San Francisco is on a bye. And Pam Oliver, Arizona starts a stretch of 3 straight against the division today.
And there's a great sense of urgency, Adam, for this team. Urgency, but according to Kyler Murray, no panic. He says we are not going to press. He said we understand everything that's in front of us, but this is no time to mess around. He said he did relate to the offense, hey, let's be excited about what's in front of us, that we can't feel sorry for ourselves and where we stand. Naturally, the quarterback believes that the Cardinals are too good a team to even be in this predicament, yet here they are fighting to stay alive and to make up some valuable ground in the NFC West.
They'll try to avoid a slow start today. That's been a huge problem for them, Pam, as we had an opportunity to talk with Cliff Kingsbury. 48th meeting all time. The Seahawks have won the last 2 and 3 of the last 4, including that Week 6 meeting where Arizona's offense, which was very short-handed in that game, couldn't get a whole lot going.
That'll be the one good thing about being at home today. That was one of the big issues during these recent 3 games is the communication, all the pre-snap communication with new faces and different places for that offense. So being at home, having these guys around for a couple of weeks now, hopefully they're further along the road there.
Arizona won the toss and deferred. Away we go from Glendale. A short wobbly kick grabbed by D. Eskridge. And he's got a good alley for a good return out near the 35-yard line, setting up Geno Smith and this Seattle Seahawks offense, which is 4th in the league in scoring so far this year. And Geno Smith's efficiency has been a major key to that.
The biggest thing when you look at those rankings right there for me is completion percentage, because that really kind of fits into this Seattle style that the team wants to play with. Not just the defense that's been playing well over the last 3 weeks, but now this offense can feed off of that. A lot of that has to do with not having those incomplete passes and getting into some bad down and distance situations.
NFC October Offensive Player of the Month with a 4-1 record. Calendar shifts to November for Week 9. Couple of fakes, and here's Tyler Lockett. And he'll rumble forward for a few yards. The 2 rookie tackles, they spent 1st and 3rd round picks on those 2 guys, including one of the picks they got from the Russell Wilson deal from Denver. Kenneth Walker had his first start against Arizona in Week 6, and he's been great since.
He's done outstanding. They've done a really nice job with those two tackles, those young guys.